The Galaxy S20 Ultra is the most expensive phone in Samsung's 2020 lineup, but that doesn't mean it's the best phone for everybody. In fact, I actually prefer the S20 Plus over the Ultra in quite a few ways. I'm Hayato with Android Central, and these are some of the reasons why the Galaxy S20 Plus is potentially a better buy than the S20 Ultra. Let's get an easy one out of the way first. The Galaxy S20 Plus is a better buy than the S20 Ultra simply because it's cheaper. For $200 below the Ultra's starting price, you're getting all of the same specs with the S20 Plus. There's still a Snapdragon 865 processor with 12GB of RAM, you still get 5G support, and of course, you aren't losing that gorgeous 120Hz display. The only things you're really sacrificing are the optional bump to 16GB of RAM and the S20 Ultra's elaborate new camera system, though that could actually be a win for the S20 Plus. See, the Galaxy S20 Ultra uses Samsung's own in-house sensor for its 108MP primary camera, while the S20 and S20 Plus use a 12MP Sony IMX555. While the S20 Ultra is capable of taking some incredible photos, it also suffers from severe focusing issues and a ton of haloing around backlit objects. The good news is that Samsung is working on a software fix, but in the meantime, the S20 Plus seems to have a much more reliable shooting experience. Of course, you won't be able to reach the extreme 100x zoom on the S20 Plus, nor will 30x retain as much detail as on the Ultra, but considering how infrequently you'll likely use these modes, the S20 Plus hardly feels like a step down. Now, not every advantage of the Galaxy S20 Plus comes from a technical perspective. Some of its benefits are just plain practical or even superficial. The smaller footprint is much easier to handle than the S20 Ultra, and you get some more interesting color options with the S20 Plus, including this striking Best Buy exclusive Aura Blue. None of this is to say that the Galaxy S20 Ultra isn't a fantastic phone in its own right. In fact, it has everything the Galaxy S20 Plus offers and then some. But for most people, that extended range zoom and additional 4GB of RAM probably aren't worth spending another $200 to $400 on. Unless you're just after the biggest phone you can possibly get your hands on, I'd save some money and pick up the S20 Plus. If you want to know more about the Galaxy S20 Plus, don't worry, we've got a written review going live soon with a video in the works. Be sure to subscribe so you know when that video review goes live, and until next time, thanks for watching.